Hey, thanks for being a part of the conversation. I Am the Poet in the Forest, a children's series I pinned out in the 1990s. Now, none of it would be possible if it wasn't for this forest in South Charlotte, North Carolina. I talk about it so much that I thought maybe it's time you get to meet all that inspires me. Thank you for being a part of the conversation.
Hey, Sarah. For the past 11 years, I've talked a lot about my forest here in South Charlotte, North Carolina. In 1997, we planted 1,700 trees. It was my mission, my calling to do this because this lay of land was screaming to go back to where it used to be before man stepped in and built homes. I've talked about it so much, and yet you've never heard my forest talk. So I want to create a podcast that allows you to meet all the different trees, the long, tall grass, and the stream that leads to the lake. All of this beauty in South Charlotte, North Carolina. There's a reason why when these people call me up and they say, hey, we want to give you an offer for your house, I say, do you have $7 million? And they sit there and they laugh, and I go, you have no idea what's been happening in this forest since I arrived in 1992, especially when we put those 1,700 trees in the ground in 1997. Today, I'm standing next to an elm. This elm was just barely 4 inches when it was put into the ground. I remember it vividly, but I could never really picture what it was going to look like all these years later. And yet here I am at the trunk, and it's standing 27, 30 feet above me. So, did you know who I was when you arrived from the NorthCarolinaTree.com place? I know. I'm telling you, that's exactly what it was. See, you arrived in a box, and I was like going, you got to be kidding me. There's no sunshine in that box. I totally get it. But let me ask you a question, though. So when I put you in this place, which is the center of the yard, I mean, in reality, I was tired of mowing the lawn, but I needed something here. But did you know that I truly was a tree lover? You did? No. Was there just something in my voice, or when we put you in the ground, what happened? Oh, no, seriously. Are you for real? Oh my God. One of the things that's hurt me so bad is the fact that when we had to prune you, that breaks my heart because, that's like cutting off a finger. I would never cut off a finger on a human. Why am I cutting off the branches of a tree? And yet I can see today, as you reach toward the sky, that you really are a presence and that you offer shade and you offer cool things. Do you ever think about us when we're walking below? Come on now. No. You can't say that. Okay, I realize it did hurt when I cut off the limb, but look at how strong you are today. I think that if you had too many limbs, you'd be too heavy and you would fall over. Let me ask you a question, though. I noticed standing here today that there are a lot of ants going up and down your trunk. Do you feel them? Does it tickle? Does it piss you off? What happens? Yep. Do they sting you like they sting me? Ouch, you're kidding me. Oh my God. Well, personally, between you and I, elm in my front yard, the one thing that really scares me the most is that I never want to see the day that a woodpecker starts landing on you and I hear tap, 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 because I've known you since you were about 4 inches tall. So you pay attention to the birds as well. Okay, whoa, hold on. If you pay attention to the birds, what are all these feathers coming from? My brother passed away, and suddenly all these feathers started appearing in the front yard, and they're always around you. Is it a hawk? Is it an owl? Is it an angel? What do you think it is? Oh, really? Honestly? No, someone's not going to go to Michael's and they're not going to go to Party City to buy a bag of feathers and put out here just to tease the writer, right? This is stupid. Really? Okay. Well, I put these rocks below you because some people don't want rocks in their yards. I kind of like the side of a mountain because I come from Montana, and I put these rocks below you because I want you to feel like that you are solid in your rooting system. Although you are leaning, which kind of scares me because, how strong is this soil? Do you find yourself in a presence of now, or do you find yourself, just kind of saying, hey, look, one day I'm going to come down, but I know that my human companion is going to put me in a place where I can share with other things. See, you do have compassion. Oh, really? See, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking that if I put you into the forest and I gave you back to the earth, all the different animals that would come to you, including the different bugs and things. I mean, we're looking at these ants today, and without you, would they have a mountain to climb? Because maybe ants are doing that. They're like maybe raising money for some sort of ant foundation or something. Man, you know I love you, right? You've been with me since 1997. I have never forgotten the day that you went into the soil. I just want to thank you for being a part of the conversation.